In this release, I just want to go over a new feature in d7x. If you go to the d7x Tools tab, we have Program Blocker. This was called the IFEO modifier. It makes a little more sense to call it Program Blocker because it blocks programs. If you didn't know what that was, this just blocks a program, and it does so without file paths. So you could say block Notepad, and before I do, I'll just show you. Notepad opens and runs, and if we create the IFEO to block Notepad, the next time you try to run Notepad, you'll get a file not found error. And actually, if you install the dummy executables, instead of a file not found, you'll get this little pop-up. You can also use a silent dummy when you create the IFEO so that you get nothing when you try to run Notepad. Now that you know about the old stuff, let's show you the new stuff. We've got a new tab here, Block Program from Internet Only, and this uses the Windows Firewall. This also blocks with full paths instead of just executable names. So for example, I can select the drop-down, select something from the drop-down, or you can put in your own path and file name here. You can browse for it as well. And I'm going to select HexChat, and I'll show you right now I have HexChat running. Switch back to this. Go ahead and create the block rule. And now that's done. We should watch HexChat disconnect. It's not quite as instant as it is when you block a program, but Windows Firewall does take a second to get going, but once it does block, it will block in just 2 or 3 seconds. And here we have it. Now I'm blocked. So that shows you the new feature. Now I wish I could say there was more, and there's not, but I will tell you that this feature is also now found in Kill 'Em All. In fact, both features are. That's because Kill 'Em All as a standalone product will include these features, so the Kill 'Em All in D7 includes these features. You can go to the Block Programs tab. You'll notice that it doesn't have all the nonsense about IFEOs. Well, it's not nonsense, but it is to end users, and that's because Kill 'Em All is also available in a standalone. This will always block silently when you block from here. So if you were to block Notepad from here, it will always use the silent executable and never the one that pops up and says, hey, I'm running. That's why also this checkbox, which installs the files, says prevent file not found errors instead of install dummy executables. You also have the block program from Internet Only, and you'll see I've got HexChat here. Let's go ahead and delete that from here, and we should watch HexChat reconnect any second now. There we go. Now we have our internet access back for HexChat. I almost forgot. In both interfaces, we also have the option to open the Windows Firewall itself. Let's click this little button down here. I just wanted to show you what the rules look like. This creates both an inbound and an outbound rule. See for d7x program blocker underscore hexchat in. We also have d7x program blocker underscore hexchat out. So again, this does block both incoming and outgoing connections. Alright, I hope this video has been informative and showed you a neat new feature in d7x and 2 places to find it. Thanks for watching.